Hello everyone, Steve Storm here, also known as Steve Carlson. My beautiful bride and I are full-time resellers on eBay. We go to garage sales, estate sales, and thrift stores to find items at a reduced price that we can flip on eBay and make a profit. We have a lot of fun doing this, and we just want to share some of the things that we find there with you on these videos. And if you like the video today, please hit the like button, and if you hadn't already done so, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Just fun.
Okay, let's see what you got. Don't let me get in people's way.
Here's the instructions.
I don't know about my camera work, babe.
Whoa, man. A lot of stuff.
Somebody take good care of it?
Oh, wow.
Oh my!
The Bachmann train set.
Oh, wow. What size are those?
I'm going to take it all out. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
As long as it works. Wow.
Oh, that comes $8.64. What happened there? Oh,
Okay, for $19.99, I think we ought to buy it.
okay.
Okay, let's do it. Pull the trigger.
Okay, we're home now, and the part of the video that you just saw was about us opening this box at Goodwill. You saw that we just looked at the surface and saw what was on the surface. We saw the control for the train and realized it's a Bachmann HO train set. And so I want to just make the rest of the video about unpacking this box little by little and showing you what the rest of it is. So what I'll do is go ahead and start unpacking and show you piece by piece. And this is the instructions, the user manual that we showed you in the store. This is the control, which I believe we looked up, and it's selling from anywhere from $180, $200 just for the control. And this is an Easy Track Pure set, which makes a pier for the track to go over, and that is unopened. And this looks like a railroad crossing right here that you hook to the track. Okay, and here's the locomotive that we showed you in the store, a Santa Fe 3507. And I didn't know it, but here's another locomotive, and this one's a Santa Fe. It doesn't have a number. It looks like it's supposed to be a diesel. Here's a coal car, looks like. Here's a Western Maryland Cushing car. And here's the power adapter for the train. And this looks like some miscellaneous parts for the track. Or actually, this looks like a trestle, parts for a trestle. And here we have the train track pieces. That's part of the curve. That's part of the straight track. It looks like we have more curves and straight track. And we'll just go right through these real quick. Straight track, longer straight track. And this looks like it has a bumper on it. That's a bumper track right there. Okay, we have more curves, more straight. And this looks like a package with 3 curves in it right here. Looks like it was bought extra. And let's see. Now this looks like a switch over straight curve. And another straight piece. And 2 curves. And this is a switch over Y, and we looked this up, and I believe it was selling for like $50, maybe not that much, maybe $30 just for this piece. Another brand new package with 4 curves. And another brand new package of 4 curves. Another curve. And looks like there's some wiring to connect the track to the transformer. And little railroad crossing sign. And looks like there's a caboose. It's the ATSF 999628 Santa Fe caboose. And looks like the rest of it, more railroad crossing sign. Looks like the rest of it's just these parts of the train trestle. And it looks like they're, as far as a full track, I think pretty much everything is here. I'm gonna have to get it all put together and make sure it works. What I want to do is kind of take a look at what all this is worth and get back with you and tell you what we're going to be able to get for this. We paid $20 for this box, not knowing what was in it, just what we could see on top. And that's what we just showed you, is what the contents are. And I'll get back with you and show you or tell you what we find out about what we can get for this stuff. Okay, we're back, and it's good news. I went on eBay and looked up all the components of this train set and had to make a decision whether we want to sell it as a full set or individual pieces, piece it out. And I'll go over with you what I found. First of all, the red locomotive, it has sold recently for $30, and the sell-through rate's about even. The black and yellow locomotive has sold recently for $75, and the sell-through is even. The Easy Command Control Center, I was wrong about it. It didn't sell for quite as much as I thought. It has sold recently for $112 though, which is really still good. And the sell-through rate on it is crazy good. The transformer was $19 sold recently, and the sell-through rate's about even on that one. And the West Maryland car is sold recently for $20. The sell-through rate is good. The coal car sold recently for $20. The sell-through rate is fair. The caboose sold recently for $10. The sell-through rate is good. And we have 12 of these new, still in the package, curves, and one package of 4 brand new straight track, 9-inch long, and it adds up to about $68 sold, and the sell-through rate is good. We have 10 used straight track, and sells for about $23 sold, and the sell-through rate is good. We have 10 used curves, about $30 worth sold comps, and the sell-through rate is good. We have a left-hand remote switch track, which is this track right here. And see, that was $20 sold comp on that. And the sell-through rate was good. And we have a easy track pier set I showed you earlier. And the sell-through rate was good on that. And it's about $20 sold comp on it. So when we put all that together and add it up, we're looking at $467 on sold comps. And when I looked up the set that would be equal to what we have here, the sold comp on it was about $175 and the sell-through rate was fair. So it looks like that we're going to be selling it, piecing it out. And it looks like a more profitable thing there. And what we'll probably do is just do a little at a time and not try to do everything all at once. But anyway, I just wanted to bring this to you and show you what we found. It was kind of a neat deal that they pointed out to us that they had this train set in a glass case in a box that was just completely, I mean, you couldn't tell what it was even. And when we were checking out at Goodwill, one of the assistant managers was checking us out and said, "Hey, did you see the train set?" And so she took us over and opened it up. And as soon as I saw what we had there, and it was a Bachmann train set, HO train set, I knew that it was something worth more than the $20 we paid for it. I just wanted to jump in here for a minute and let you guys in on the testing of the track. About 2 days after I shot this video, I set up the track, everything put together real easy, and connected the controller. And you're going to witness the first test, just like I do. I'm going to put the camera on the controller and show you what we're doing there, and then show you if it works or not. So we're going to find out right now. Okay, the transformer's plugged into the wall, and the transformer's plugged into the controller, and the controller's plugged into the track. And we have the train ready. So let's try it and see what happens. And nothing's happening. So let me break off right here and I'll try to figure out what's going on. Okay, we're up and running. After a little research, it turns out that these locomotives are programmed from the factory to run on address 3. And I guess they have been reprogrammed for another address, reprogrammed for 3, and now we can run it on number 3 here. Just slow it down, speed it up, slow it down. So everything's working fine. The controller's working good. Locomotives both are working good. I already tested the other one. So that means we can go ahead and list them for full price of a used working locomotives, each one of them, and a working controller and track. Well, that's it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you hadn't already done so, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much.